This is a quick tutorial on how to work with part 1 of Voyager Skygazer activity number 6 over seasonal constellations. All right, we get to the paths of the planets option, which we found under the Explore option to the top here. Click that again. Paths of the planets. So left clicking there brings us to this vantage point. Click off of that, sorry. To the top here we have what the view would look like on Earth, and down below here we have the view out in the solar system of Earth going around the sun. Okay. The way to work this particular part of the exercise is to put the sun in the constellation that is listed on the left column. In order to do that, we use the controls to the upper right here. So I have it set up where the sun is already in Pisces. Okay. And the easiest column to complete after the sun, when you put the sun in the position of the constellation, is the midnight. So there's controller bars to the bottom, and you will want to find those and twist your vantage point around. So here we have the Earth, and then we're looking at the sun, and then the constellation behind the sun, it happens to be the constellation that the sun is in. So we want to turn ourselves around, go on the opposite point of view. Now on the opposite side of Earth from the sun, we see that Virgo is the constellation that is high in the sky at midnight. So Virgo would be the correct answer for that third column over from the left. The column to the left then, setting in the west at midnight. So we already have it set up at midnight because the sun is high in the sky in daytime, so that would be solar noon. We want to twist our vantage point. Now, this would be for a setting sun. What we want to do is we want to move. We'll have to go this way. So I have the slider almost all the way, or heading towards the right here. And then what's happening is the Earth is going in a counterclockwise rotation, which is causing these constellations to appear to be setting for us on Earth. So the constellation that we see here, we've got a couple. We've got Leo, Cancer, and Gemini. And the exercise wants us to, we're supposed to discover that we have a combination of the 4 original constellations that are listed in the far left-hand column. So as the Earth is rotating counterclockwise, you can actually simulate this if you step back from the computer screen and move your body in a counterclockwise rotation from looking above. You should be able to simulate this. And we'll see that Gemini, followed by Cancer, followed by Leo, are the constellations that are setting. We need to pick one. So Gemini is the one that is originally listed, so this would be the correct answer for setting in the west at midnight. We need to go on the opposite side of the orbit to see which constellation is rising, so we spin it this way. Again, we can simulate this. If you twist your body, step away from the computer, twist your body, look to the right, and then slowly move your head to facing the computer, you will see that Sagittarius will have risen out of your peripheral vision. So Sagittarius would be the correct answer for rising in the east at midnight. So the rest of the part is just putting the sun in Gemini, followed by Virgo, followed by Sagittarius, and doing those 3 parts with each of those 3 constellations. And again, you should see that all of the answers are combinations of the original 4 choices in that far left-hand column. So hopefully that helps. And that concludes this quick tutorial.